a little brain damage, but that's, you know, that's to be expected. It's like, I'm not sick. I don't get sick. It's all right, you know. And thinking, wow, is this the helmet and knee pad generation? Is that what's going on here? Because I was a kid in the 70s, and we didn't have protective gear. All we had were threats. Like, you know, my mom got me a dirt bike and said, if you hurt yourself on this, I'm going to wear you out. She basically threatened me with violence, you know, if I got hurt on this bike. Not give him a helmet, just threaten him. That'll keep him right. And we just get locked out of the house, stuff like that. Like, don't come back here till it's dark. And that kind of thing. And, yeah, we never, I don't know, we're fine. We're all fine. And then, like, somehow that next generation coming up started to have these little leagues where, like, no one won or lost and all these things. And I was like, how does that fucking work? You know, getting fucking smoked in Little League told me that, you know, I never got told that I could be anything I wanted to when I grow up. I got to play Little League, and I found out, you know what? I'm not going to play second base for the Cardinals. Maybe I should start studying. Maybe I should hit the books, because I'm really good at this pro sports thing. This is not going to work out. I can see this right now. But it's just that kind of thing. It's like maybe it's the kids. Maybe it's all the helmet and knee pad kids who are like running around with hand sanitizer, thinking that they can stop cancer. You know, because you know, whatever, they clean the keyboard. I don't know. What are you gonna get off your keyboard? All right. Let's see. I gotta check the time here. I've just been rambling for like half an hour. Christ, it doesn't say on here. How am I doing on time? Anyone know? Anyone know? All my friends left. They're all like, "Fuck this."
Tell you what.
Yeah. All right. None of y'all are back there. Chris, Sean, Alex. God, they're fucking bailed.
We're all still here.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'll just keep going then. Fuck it. God, I was told at one point, they were like, man, you should get a higher power. Now, this was like problematic for me. I'm a diehard atheist. I lost my, this is another story. If I could just tell you really quick that I was preaching one night at a pulpit, and I just realized, oh shit, I don't believe a word of this. And I went out that night. Very next Friday, I went into a trailer park and got drunk for the first time. I'm like, fuck it. So I was like, you know what? This whole, like, you know, this whole God thing is why I ended up starting drinking. Like, now I got to believe in God again. This is a little weird. And it was like, you know, I don't understand how you have a higher power without believing in God. I just need someone to explain this to me. And I eventually did figure it out. But I got advice from the wrong people at first. It was always some dude with like prison tats on his face wanting to come over and break it down for me, and he'd be like, "What? You think there's no power greater than you? You think you're stronger than a tidal wave? You think you're more powerful than a lion?" I was like, "Man, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me." So if I can't fist fight a gorilla, I gotta go make Coco my sponsor. Is that how this fucking works? I don't understand this. Like, Coco, I'm having trouble making amends with my father. What should I do? And Coco would say, "Where's the kitten?" Okay, now I gotta say something. I did a cheap joke at Coco's expense. Coco doesn't talk. She does know sign language, and that is one of the phrases she knows. Where's the kitten? But if she did talk, she probably wouldn't also use this mildly offensive deaf person voice that I used. There's no reason for that. But whatever. Maybe Coco's an asshole. You know, that's one of those things that we never really think about. Are animals assholes? A lot of them. I mean, it was just one of those things. Like, all the PETA people out there protect them. It's like, oh, maybe not all of them, not the assholes. I'm for animal rights, just not for the dicks. That cow was a real son of a bitch, and now I'm going to eat him. Is this just my moral rationalization? I don't know. God, yeah, dolphins. What sons of bitches they are. Fuck them. I don't know. I think if we had like one predator left, I don't think there would be any PETA people around. If there was there was one species of animal that was still like obviously above us in the food chain. Like, we had problems keeping the human population alive because there was like so many saber-toothed tigers running around eating us all the time. No one would be like, animal rights, they'd be like, fuck them. But it's just one of those things, we eliminated all our predators, and now we're like, okay. And it's like, we can't, I can't get off too far off on the PETA rant. Who do we got? Oh, Jesus Christ! That was one of my pals coming back there. Now they've long abandoned me. All right. I am going to leave you with this one thing. I am going to... so my friend, Wild Bill, he's a biker, believe it or not. Now, there's a Wild Bill in every town. And I am going to encourage you to get to know your Wild Bill. Because, you know, it's just kind of a rite of passage in life. You should know a punk dude named Spider. You should know some goth chick named Raven. And you should know some yuppie asshole named Brad. That's just how it fucking goes. And it's just on their checklist of names and people in life. There you have it. And so I go Wild Bill. He's a biker. There's one in your town. Get to know him. Anyway, so I saw him one day with his shirt off. And he has a tattoo on his chest of his own hand. And how do you I know it was his own hand? Well, the tattoo of the hand has the same tattoos on it that his hand did. So it's obviously his own hand. And not only that, it's giving the finger. And underneath that, it says, "Fuck you, cop." Now, yeah, I have to wonder, like, why? Oh, why do you have this tattoo there? What's this thing? And he goes, "Oh man, this is great, because next time I get arrested and they cuff me, I'm still going to be able to flip off the cops." I was like, wow, got it all figured out. It's like the nice plans there I was talking about earlier. It's got it all planned out. This is what he thought of the last time he was locked up. Not how do I turn my life around, or even how do I not get caught. I don't mind someone being a criminal. I just hate to see anything done wrong. I've known a lot of people who got caught and got arrested, and it's always because they're shooting heroin and they nod out in a getaway car. They write a stick-up note on the back of their parole officer's business card, something like that. Like to say, yeah, they write it on like a fucking piece of junk mail that they had from their house. It's got their name on it, and you know, it's always a dumb thing. They always get caught, and you know, it's like, wow, you didn't really think of anything else other than like the next time I get caught, it's going to be super awesome. And I almost can't wait to get caught again so I can, you know, pull off this little trick. And I said, "Bill, dude, like, what happens if you get arrested and you don't have your shirt off?" And he goes, "Trust me, dude, if I'm acting out enough to get arrested, I've got my shirt off." All right. That's going to conclude an evening. I see Sean came back. Was that about right time-wise?
No, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Oh, okay.
I was actually
perfect.
I was in the lavatory.
Lavatory.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No,
Everybody.
you're right.